What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Veve Bros. I'm Grandison Crawford.
And I'm Tony. Get the Omi.
Tony, get the Omi. And in today's video, we're going to go over some of the moves with the Omi token. If you're not familiar with the Omi token, definitely check out the Andrei Jikh video. We'll provide a link in the description, and it's going to be awesome. Before we move on, definitely like the video and subscribe to the channel to support the Veve Bros. And with that being said, let's dive in. All right, people, welcome back. We are going to dive into a little bit of what's going on with Omi. Right now, I'm on BitForex. That's where I buy most of my Omi, but there's a number of exchanges, not as many as we would like in the community. But with that being said, let's dive into it, Tony, get the Omi. Tony, what was kind of like your last buy-in period? Like what point did you buy at last time?
Man, as Omi continues to dip, I've been definitely buying, a bag of two as it comes down. I haven't. It just started going. It just hit that two. Well, not even. I mean, it just started hitting those twos. When it was just in the threes yesterday. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna buy some more now.
Yeah. So in the past week, it's gone from like 0.0048. all the way down to what you see here on the screen, which is 0.0027. You was having trouble saying that too, huh? You was having trouble.
I was like, because I this is my first time seeing it today. I didn't even know it was this low. So I was like, oh shucks.
Right. Right.
I need to buy some more.
Right. I actually just bought at 0.0033
wow.
2 days ago. So it's gone down since then.
Let me see do they have the weekly on here? Can you go to weekly on this? I see
you gonna no, I don't.
It's a little bit above. You see above?
Huh.
Like above the graph? Yeah, right there.
Got it. This is not helpful.
Go over to the right a little bit.
To the right?
Where you just went to 1 week, like it's up on the top.
Yeah, right here.
A little bit over to the right. Yeah, keep going. Like the candlesticks, keep going. Almost there. Bam. Oh, I lied.
Yep. Now.
Damn.
Okay.
You don't even know how to look at the graph, guys.
You gonna have me figure that out live?
It's at 2.7, man. It don't matter where it was at a week ago, man.
No stress, man. It's at 2.7 now, 0.0027 now. I don't apparently do anything but buy and sell Omi. I don't be looking at the graphs. I don't move nothing around. So if you guys want to just put a little laugh emoji in the comments, just because we were having fun. And we
but I'm the same with BitForex. I mean, like, this is not our normal exchange. A lot of us are only here because of Omi. This is one of the only places you can buy Omi. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I see a lot of people are selling their Omi right now, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I mean, again, bro, none of these numbers really matter to me because I look at this coin as a long-term hold.
Right. Right.
So anything right now under a penny, it really doesn't matter to me. I'm in it, so I'm holding this at least to $5. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I'm not looking to, bro.
Well, and I mean, really, like, now is the buy-in point. Anything, like you said, under a cent, right? Under a penny, that's crazy good, especially considering all of the various catalysts that will be in place. I mean, when you're burning Omi, there's talk about partnerships with games. There's talk about potentially having Omi as the currency in games. Again, these are speculation, but these are speculations that are coming from actual VV gaming and all that stuff. So it's not just like out of the blue, somebody being like, what if,
yeah. So it's not just a community that's just pumping a coin or whatever. This is not a
and
coin. This is not a Doge coin. This is a coin that's actually backed by a dope ass company that we're all participating in.
Yeah, and even if you look at like the future of renting NFTs, no, it's not here yet. But why would you rent an NFT when there's no Veve Verse anyway? But when the Veve Verse happens and you can rent them, you're going to be burning OMI for that rentals.
So. Oh yeah, and I mean we've been burning so much OMI already. Like I mean we already burnt like what 40 something billion OMI, you know. So I mean, again, like a lot of it is being burnt out of supply, which is going to make the value of the OMI go up. There, you know, still so many people who aren't in the app right now that's going to make the OMI burn some more.
Yeah.
And it's just going to heighten the value of it, you know. And also, like, let's not forget that this coin isn't on any major platforms.
Right.
Like Dogecoin only did those numbers because it was on Robinhood.
Right.
Like, it was on Robinhood. It made it so easy for people to buy the OMI coin. I mean, the Dogecoin.
Right. Tony Get the OMI has a Triumph motorcycle going on in the background.
Yeah, it's Triumph, bro. You know, I don't know.
What's 007 bike. There. Somebody's just revving it up.
Right. But I mean, yeah, my point is that, like, I mean, this coin isn't even on no major platforms yet. So
yeah,
for people to be selling it so early, man, I honestly feel like it's a little foolish. You know, I don't see why you would sell something, you know, before you see it all the way through, see it all the way up. It's just crazy to me, man. Like, I'm very bullish on the OMI, man. I changed my name.
Right. He changed his government name.
I changed. This is really. This is not just for YouTube. This is my name.
My dude is Tony Get the OMI in real life.
I changed my name. It's tatted on my back.
It's real. He's got a tramp stamp. Real. Tony Get the OMI.
Bro, we bullish, baby.
With a graph that's just up and to the right.
The Veve Bros are bullish. This is the time to buy. People wait till shit goes up to want to buy things. Like, right. I don't get that ideology. It's just crazy to me. It's just like, yo, when things are low, why are you not buying now? Why are you selling your stuff?
Right. You know why? Because probably people are broke from buying high, right? So, because I know, you know, like people, even sometimes I have to catch myself, like I'll be like, oh, it's 0.006, but it was 0.008 a little bit ago. So this is a deal. But then I'll see a dip and I'll be like, oh, I don't know if I want to buy right now. It's 0.0027. I could buy so much more because it's a huge percent decrease from what it costs, which means I can buy that much more percent more of the OMI token. And, you know, even at 0.0033, like I felt good about that because my first purchase point was 0.002. And then my second one was 0.0021. So it was less than what it is now, which means like either way, you know, I'm still buying at something that I feel comfortable in and I can buy a whole lot more. If you were to spend right now like $270 when it's at 0.0027, you could buy 100,000 OMI. And whenever it goes up to 50 cents, $1, $5, $10, whatever you believe, remember, the world is not limited to what our beliefs are. There are catalysts that we don't even know about because Veve, I think one of the biggest problems that Veve has had is they've been too much trying to crowd please. They've been trying to be people pleasing and too transparent. Actually, Frank Kozik talked about it a little bit. If Veve had just kept doing their model and not talked about, oh, well, we will do MTL soon, then people might not have been as mad. You know what I mean? Like they wouldn't have expected it. But you set expectations, then it's a problem, you know?
And also the ops are listening. The competition is out there. So like, I can't continue to tell everything that we're going to do because it's not only just the community that's out there, they're also the competition. We've seen that already. We've seen some of the competition come out and try to put David Yu and Veve on blast and stuff like that, you know, and the project on blast. So it's really in their man, this it's really in their favor not to like come out and share all of their moves and all of their information. It doesn't make sense for us to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like there's certain things that we want to do within the app or whatever, and like it'll be stupid for us to be like, yo, I'm heavy just on this, I'm heavy on that. Now you done pumped it, now we can't even buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, No, man, you can't let them know all your moves, man.
Oh, yeah. So I think not financial advice at all, but definitely I think that if you were like skittish about an entry point, if you're like, oh my gosh, it's almost a penny, I don't know if I can afford it, then definitely now is way, it's way less than a penny. And not a bad time to possibly go in. I know I'm going to be getting some more Omi. I know Tony is constantly getting
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like have a number. I mean, and no, not financial advice. I know for me or whatever, I have a number in play. Like I know how much Omi I want to have, and I know if I have that amount, I'm good. I'm like, all right, bet this is what I got.
Yep.
I'm good. You know what I mean?
For sure, for sure.
Got enough in here, and then now I can play VV. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Got my little Pokemon cards. You know what I'm saying?
With that being said, definitely like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm Grandison Crawford.
I'm Tony. Get the Omi.
Tony, get the Omi. Let us know in the comments what you're going to be doing. Are you going to be buying more Omi? What's your bag? What do you want your bag to be? How big do you want to go? Are you planning on being a metaverse mogul? And we've been Veve Bros. We'll see you when we're looking at you. Peace.